Welcome to the Stations of the Cross, and thank you for participating tonight. This idea of the Stations of the Cross really goes back centuries to the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem. It was the idea that people wanted to go back and follow the exact steps of Jesus as he carried his cross through the streets of Jerusalem on the way to Calvary. And all along the way, there are places to stop, images to look at, things to think about, and to think about the passion of Jesus and what he was going through, and places where you would stop and pray. Well, that has continued on down through the centuries. And this year, we can't set up the Stations of the Cross here in the church, but that's why we're doing something different and new. Thank you for coming, as we're going to have this drive-through Stations of the Cross, where you can stay in your car and yet travel from place to place and being asked to think about the passion of Christ. I encourage you to come with a receptive heart, because there's no doubt that whenever we come in a receptive way and we then confront or experience the presence of God, that's a holy moment. This can be a holy experience for you as you travel from place to place in a time of prayer, remembering that passion of Christ as he went through the Via Dolorosa, that walk to the cross. When you come to the end, if you're here in your car, you're going to receive some sacraments that have been consecrated that you may take home, and you'll have instructions on how to celebrate that experience of Holy Communion. If you're at home doing this and not here, then you're going to find on the website there are suggestions about how you get up and move from place to place in your home. And I encourage you now to go, before you start, to go and find some bread and some juice or wine, and you will finish the journey there in your dining room, where you too will be celebrating the sacrament of Holy Communion. And though these elements have not been here at the church to be consecrated, please know that I believe today we're all praying for one another, and that God meets us in those moments. And God will meet you in that moment to hear your prayers, to offer you that gift of forgiveness so you might experience his grace. Welcome to the Stations of the Cross.